the hidden power within you. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet pulse under your skin when the world goes silent. The knowing that something is there, watching, waiting, not outside, but within. Most people brush it off. They call it imagination, a strange mood, or nothing at all. But you didn't look away. You're here, and that means something. The 33rd degree is not a title. It's a doorway. It's not about climbing a ladder. It's about remembering, waking up to what you've always had. This isn't a lesson. It's a whisper from the other side of the veil. A gentle tap on the shoulder saying, "You're ready now." And ready doesn't mean perfect. It means curious. Curious enough to question what's real. Brave enough to feel what's invisible. You see, there's a current flowing through you, through all of us. But only a few learn to ride it. Even fewer learn to shape it. So what is this energy? What is this secret force hiding behind the fabric of the ordinary? Let's find out together. What is energy, really? Energy is not just movement or electricity. It's the silent skeleton of existence. It's what dreams are made of before they take shape. It's what ancient mystics called the breath of the cosmos. You've felt it. In the goosebumps that appear when there's no wind, in the way someone's gaze can make your skin burn or your heart calm. This is real, and you've always known it. But here's the thing they never told you. Not in school, not in church, not on the nightly news. You are made of this energy. You're not just a body or a brain. You're a field, a resonance, a pulse wrapped in memory and light. From the moment you were born, a system began to tell you who you are. It gave you labels, rules, boundaries. It told you what's possible and, more importantly, what's not. It made the invisible world sound like nonsense. Magic, illusion, energy fields, pseudoscience, vibration, just a buzzword. But the system was never interested in truth, only in control. Because if you ever realized how powerful your own energy truly is, you wouldn't need their rules anymore. The 33rd degree is not a badge. It's a challenge to that system. It's a symbol born from ancient mystery schools, whispered through the ages by those who dared to see more. In Masonic tradition, it marked the highest level of initiation, a place where inner wisdom surpasses outer authority. But beyond titles and lodges, the 33rd degree represents awakening. It's the threshold where the seeker becomes a creator. Where knowing isn't enough, you must become what you know. Reaching that level doesn't mean mastering obscure rituals or memorizing ancient texts. It means breaking the illusion, seeing through the veil, and most of all, reclaiming the energy that has always been yours. Because this energy, it's been hijacked, bent, muzzled. Every time you were told to be realistic or to stop dreaming, part of your field was dimmed. Every time you doubted your instincts, your frequencies shifted down, slower, heavier. But even then, your core remained untouched, still buzzing, still waiting. You are not here to obey the static hum of ordinary life. You are here to sing your own frequency into the fabric of reality. The truth is this: your energy is your compass, your shield, your weapon. And the 33rd degree is not something you chase, it's something you remember. And now that you're remembering, the system should be very, very nervous. Your energy field, your real aura. Imagine this. Everywhere you go, you carry a living field around you. It stretches beyond your skin, shifting with your thoughts, humming with your emotions. It's not fantasy, it's physics. It's been called the aura, the biofield, the light body. But names are just the surface. What matters is this: your energy field is real and it's listening. Every thought you think vibrates through it. Every belief you hold writes lines into its code. And every trauma you've buried, it lingers, a smudge on the lens, a knot in the current. This field is your mirror, but also your engine. It reflects what's inside you and generates what surrounds you. Most people walk through life unaware of this field. They feel heavy and call it stress. They feel drained around certain people and call it being tired. But what they're sensing without language or training is energetic distortion. Their field is clogged, twisted, overrun by noise not their own. And the worst part? It's been designed that way. The system never wanted you to feel your aura. Because once you do, You begin to notice what doesn't belong. The fear implanted by media, the shame installed by culture, the doubt whispered by those who benefit from your silence. You start to clean your field. And a clean field is dangerous because it's sovereign. You might not see it with your eyes, but you felt your aura. In the rush of intuition when danger approaches. In the warmth that surrounds someone who truly loves you. In the way a crowd's energy can either lift you or suffocate you. That's not emotion. That's resonance. That's your field in action. Now, here's the secret they never told you. Your field isn't passive. It's programmable. Not by them, by you. With every breath, every intention, every focused moment, you shape it. It can be trained like a muscle, tuned like an instrument. You don't have to protect your energy. You can command it. When you learn to work with your energy field, things begin to shift. People notice you without knowing why. Animals trust you. Electronics respond differently. You find yourself in the right place at the right time over and over again. This isn't magic, this is alignment. The kind the ancients practiced in temples, the kind hidden behind layers of modern rationality. The 33rd degree isn't about escaping the body. It's about fully inhabiting it and extending your awareness far beyond. It's about becoming a presence so coherent, so luminous, that distortion melts in your wake. You don't need permission to access this. You never did. Your field is your inheritance. The only thing you ever needed was to remember it. The mind as a tuning fork. Your mind is not just a thinking machine, it's a tuner, a bridge between the unseen and the manifest. Every thought you hold is a frequency, every emotion, a tone. And just like a tuning fork sets a whole instrument to resonate, your mind sets your entire field into motion. The system taught you to use your mind like a calculator, logic, planning, repetition. But that was a distraction. The real power of your mind isn't in numbers, it's in focus. In the clarity of your inner voice, in your ability to lock onto an idea so tightly that reality bends to meet it. That's not wishful thinking. That's vibration in motion. When you hold a focused thought, not a scattered desire, but a clear, anchored vision, your energy field reorganizes around it. Your cells begin to respond. Your actions align. And beyond the body, the outer world starts to echo that frequency. This is not coincidence. It's causality on a deeper plane. But here's the key the world keeps hidden. Distraction is the enemy. Every notification, every false urgency, every worry they feed you, it scatters your signal. A noisy mind creates a noisy field, and a noisy field can't hold a frequency long enough to shape reality. Those who understand this, those who reach the 33rd degree, don't just think. They intend. They don't daydream. They program. Their thoughts are spells. Their silence is power. This is why ancient initiates trained for years in stillness. Not because stillness was the goal, but because clarity was. When your mind is quiet, it becomes like a still pond, and in that silence, you can send out ripples with intention instead of reaction. The world moves not because you fight it, but because you vibrate differently. And yes, there are techniques, simple, powerful ones, to train this tuning power. But more on that in the next part. For now, feel this, your mind is not broken. It's been jammed with noise. But beneath that static is the original signal, sharp, calm, ancient. And once you learn to tune it, reality stops happening to you and starts happening through you. Rituals of control, simple practices. Now that you've remembered the power of your field and the tuning force of your mind, it's time to act. But don't expect robes and ancient scrolls. True rituals are simple, silent, invisible to the untrained eye, but powerful beyond belief. Let's start with breath. You've done it your whole life, but never like this. Conscious breathing isn't about oxygen. It's about rhythm, control, presence. The breath is the first language of the energy field. Try this. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold again. Do it 7 times. Feel how the field begins to listen. Next, visualization. Not imagination, commanded vision. Picture your energy field as a golden sphere around you. With each breath, see it grow, spin, shine brighter. This is not make-believe. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between real and vivid. What you focus on, it builds, and your field follows suit. Another practice, the intention word. Choose a word that carries power for you: clarity, strength, fire, light. Whisper it as you breathe. Whisper it with your heartbeat. You are not just saying it, you're broadcasting it. Your field starts to resonate with that word. It begins to attract what matches. These are your rituals. No candles, no moon phases, just you and your field. The more consistent you are, the more your reality starts to shift. Subtle at first. A conversation that suddenly opens a door. A person who enters your life and feels meant. Coincidences stack, but they're not coincidences. They're echoes of your own broadcast. But a word of caution: this power is real. It requires responsibility. Whatever you focus on, you amplify. If you feed fear, you grow distortion. If you feed clarity, you shape harmony. That's the price of the 33rd degree. You don't get to blame the world anymore. You become the architect. Still, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be intentional. This is the path of the hidden ones. Those who shape without shouting, who build without orders, who walk through fire without burning. And you're one of them now, walking the path of the 33rd degree. The practices you've explored are far more than mere exercises. They are the sacred keys, each one turning a lock within the chambers of your being. These are not parlor tricks or fleeting techniques, but the fundamental tools for unlocking a potential you may have only glimpsed in your most audacious dreams. With dedicated and unwavering practice, the subtle whispers of energy that once seemed faint and distant will swell into a vibrant symphony that orchestrates your life with purpose and intention. Envision, if you will, a heightened awareness that transcends the ordinary. It's not simply about perceiving the world with greater clarity, but about an acute sensitivity to the intricate dance of subtle currents flowing both within you and through the very fabric of reality. Decisions that once felt clouded in doubt become illuminated with crystal clarity. Your intuition sharpens into an unfailing guide, and you navigate the complexities of existence with a profound and unwavering sense of purpose. Inner peace, that elusive and often romanticized ideal, ceases to be a distant shore you yearn for and instead transforms into your constant companion, an unshakable presence within your core. The external world may continue its tumultuous dance, with chaos and uncertainty swirling around you, but deep within, you cultivate a sanctuary of stillness, a fortress of tranquility built from the unwavering foundation of focused intention and the disciplined control of your own boundless energy. And then there is the emergence of a magnetic presence, a compelling aura that draws others to you. This isn't about wielding dominance or exerting forceful control over others, but about the profound power of resonance. When your energy field is purified and strengthened, vibrating with clarity and intention, it naturally attracts that which aligns with its harmonious frequency. Opportunities, meaningful connections, and even the resources necessary for your journey begin to flow into your life with an almost uncanny ease. Let us be unequivocally clear. The attainment of the 33rd degree is not an end in itself, a final destination where you plant your flag and declare victory. Rather, it is a powerful and transformative beginning, a potent launching pad propelling you into a realm of infinite possibilities. The mastery you achieve is not the culmination of your efforts, but the initiation into a far grander odyssey, fraught with both wonder and responsibility. For with this newfound awareness and the capacity to consciously direct your energy comes a profound obligation. The power to shape the very contours of your reality is, indeed, a double-edged sword, demanding the utmost wisdom, unwavering ethical intention, and a heart tempered with compassion. Legend tells of a hidden conclave, deep in the heart of the Himalayas, where initiates of the 33rd degree gathered once a generation. They were not robed in finery or adorned with jewels, but cloaked in an almost palpable aura of serenity and power. It was said they could move mountains with their minds, heal the sick with a touch, and communicate across vast distances without uttering a word. Whether this is literal truth or metaphorical allegory, it speaks to the potential that lies dormant within each of us. The real journey, your true work, begins now. The path that stretches before you is one of endless discovery, filled with ever-deepening mysteries that beckon you forward, and the boundless potential to craft a life that transcends even your most cherished dreams. Embrace the challenge, wield your power with grace, and remember always the ancient wisdom. The greatest magic lies not in changing the world, but in transforming yourself. Share your insights and experiences as you embark on this journey. What subtle shifts are you noticing in your energy and your world? Leave a comment below and subscribe to stay connected as we delve deeper into the mysteries of consciousness and energy.